Wow, most outed topic. Many more have commented that, sir, teach figures of speech or the literary devices or the poetic devices. So, by considering your comments, I have decided let us go for the figures of speech or literary devices or the poetic devices. First, we should know what are the figures of speech or what is the meaning of literary devices or the poetic devices. As you are the students from standard 6 to 12, these things are basically required for poem, drama or the literature part. So, all are eagerly waiting for this. First, we should know what is figures of speech or the literary devices or the poetic devices. If we know, then it will help a lot. That means we can say it is an expression whose words are not used in their literal meaning. Some phrases or words we will get, but if you go to the literal meaning, you will not get the exact meaning. That means it is an expression of whose words are not used in their literal meaning. This is the main thing. Okay, then specific techniques. These literary devices are used, or these are the specific techniques to convey deeper meaning. It gives a deeper meaning. That means you are wearing what? Necklace, isn't it? Necklace, rings. What are these? These are the ornaments of the body. Like that, ornaments of the language is known as figures of speech or literary devices or the poetic devices. That means you are finding poetic devices in poems, in poetry. So, these are the specific techniques to convey deeper meaning. Okay? Then what? What it gives? What it gives? It provides emphasis. It emphasizes the sentence and brings the freshness of expression. That means if you have used a figure of speech in a sentence or in a poem, in a stanza or in a line, that means you will get the freshness of expression and the clarity, or the clarity you can get. Okay? Then these are also figures of speech are also, or the literary devices or the poetic devices are also tools to create rhythm. It can create a good rhythm, enhance meaning, it gives the good meaning, enhance the meaning, then intensify mood or the feelings. That means if you are reading a poem or if you are reading a drama, and you will see many more things. These are the literary devices. The use of literary devices in the sentence, in the stanza, these are the things required. These are the meanings you will get. Exactly, I have told you, they cannot match in their literal meaning. Okay? Then, required figures of speech. That means, now the question arises, how many kinds of figures of speech? Especially by studying, by analyzing your textbook from 6 to 12, I found that these at least 12 numbers of figures of speech are in your book. Especially there are many more. When you will go to the graduation course, when you will take the English honors, at that time you will read many more figures of speech. But being a student from standard 6 to 12, these are the basic figures of speech are required. What are they? Number one is simile. Simile, you should know, it is simile, it is one kind of figure of speech. Metaphor, personification, alliteration, onomatopoeia, oxymoron, hyperbole or hyperbole, antithesis, transferred epithets, assonance, anaphora, euphemism. That means these are the basics. But These are used in your textbook, in your literature book. But today we will go first one, that is the simile. We will discuss about the first one. It is required. First one. It is one kind of figure of speech. It is one kind of poetic device. It is one kind of literary device. First we will discuss one by one. We will discuss all these 12 numbers of which are required. Many more are there. Okay, but generally if you study your literature book or textbook, then we will especially find 12 numbers of or 13 numbers of figures of speech. First figure of speech is about simile. Now we will know what is simile. What is simile? My dear students, please remember simile is a Latin word. Simile is a Latin word. Okay? Which word? Latin word. And that Latin word similes. Similes. The simile word has been derived from the Latin word similes. Okay, similes. Similes is the Latin word. From that word, simile word has been derived. Which means, is similes meaning? The meaning of similes is similar. Similar or like. The meaning of simile is similar. That means two things are similar or like. Okay, did you understand what is simile? Simile is that figure of speech which has been derived from the word similes, which meaning or which means similar or like. Okay, then how it is used? Now, simile is used, it is a direct comparison between two things. Direct comparison. You will find in the example we will discuss one by one. Okay, direct comparison between two things, and in that sentence you will find as or like. That means definitely you will find in that sentence as is used or like is used. If as or likes both are used in the sentences and it is compared two different objects, two dissimilar things, then we can say it simile. For example, consider it. My love is like red rose. Here my love is compared with red rose. Direct comparison. My love is compared with red rose. What is used here? See, like. So my love is like a red rose. Red rose, it is compared with a red rose. Direct comparison. My love is compared with red rose, and here like is used. So red rose, you can say it is a simile. It is a direct comparison. My love is compared with a red rose. Then the world is like a stage. The world is one kind of object, think, and stage, it is another kind of object. The world is compared with a stage. Then the world is not a stage. The world is compared with a stage. That means the world is like a stage. That means stage, have you seen stage? If we think about the stage and you think about the world. Okay, world is compared with the stage. So it is also a simile. Then Peter laughs like a hyena. Peter is a boy or a girl. You can say Peter is a boy. Peter laughs. How? Now, like hyena. That means here Peter is compared with hyena. That means Peter's laugh is compared with hyena's laugh. That means like is used. So it is also simile. Then come to the rain fell like teardrops. The rain, how the rain is falling? How the rain is falling? That means the rain fell like a teardrops. Teardrops. How that? That means here rainfall is compared with teardrops and used like. So these are also simile. Okay. Watching the show was like watching grass grows. Grass grows, have you seen grass grows? Slowly grass grows. Like that. Watching the show. If you are watching a movie, that is compared to watching grass grow. Like is used. Clear? So this is also simile. Then nobody is born as a good communicator. Nobody is compared with good communicator. That means nobody is born as a good communicator. As is used. I have already told you, direct comparison between two things using as, like, or as dot as. Okay. Then she got a neck. She got a neck. She got a neck. Neck is compared with a pipe. That means she got a neck like a pipe. How the pipe looks, the neck is looking like that, like. So it is a simile. The students are as busy as bees. You know, bees are hardworking. Students are hardworking. Here students are compared with bees. That means how are the bees? Bees are busy. Bees are busy. So the students are busy as bees, or students are as busy as bees. Clear? Then the flower is as red as Santa's suit. Santa's suit, have you seen red in color? Red in color. And Santa's suit is compared with that flower. The flower is as red as Santa's suit, is also a simile. Then your explanation is as clear as mud. Mud means you cannot get the clarity. Mud means, that means here your explanation, suppose my explanation is not understandable, that means what can you say? You can say that Sir's explanation is as clear as mud. That means we are not able to understand. That means explanation is compared with mud. Clear? It is also simile. Okay. Then her eyes were as blue as the ocean. Ocean color is blue, and her eyes also blue. So her eyes are compared with the ocean. So what is written? Her eyes were as blue as is used. As blue as the ocean. It is also a simile. Then the baby is as cute as a kitten. The baby is compared with the kitten. How is the kitten? Na, kitten is cute. That means the baby looks like a cute. Looks cute. That means the baby is as cute as a kitten. Result is simile. He is as strong as an ox. Ox, you know, ox is very strong. He is also strong. So he is compared with the ox, isn't it? So as is used. So this is also simile. An ox, he is compared with. That means you will see two different objects are compared with each other using as, like, or as as. Okay, then it is as cool as the backside of the pillow. Have you seen the pillow? Backside of the pillow is cool. Sometimes it feels cool. So it is means one thing is compared with the pillow. That means it is as cool as. So it is the simile. Okay. Then he is as funny as a monkey. That means he is compared with a monkey. How is the monkey? Monkey is funny. Then a monkey is funny means he is funny. He is as funny as a monkey. Clear? Then I am as snug as a bug in a rug. I is compared with a whom? Bug. Have you seen? Bug. Have you seen? They sleep very nicely in the bed. And comfortable sleep. So I am also sleeping. I am as snug as a bug in a rug. Rug means bed. Comfortable sleeping. Bug sleeps comfortable. Okay. She is as innocent as an angel. She is compared with angel. But how is the angel? Angel is innocent. So she is also innocent. So here she is as innocent as angel. That means if from these examples you will find, definitely in every sentence you will find that two dissimilar things are compared. In that comparison, you will definitely find what? As, or like, or as as. So it is, if you use this type of sentences in your expression, that means the sentence will have a strength. That means it is an ornamental language, we can say. Okay, these are the about simile. Today we have discussed about simile. If you have any problem, you can comment me, and next video, next series, I will try to describe all these things. Thank you, beta. May God bless you.